Alright you guys, we got another tutorial with Badge today. I know it might be a little bit more boring, but this time we're going to check out a more professional approach, which I think is the peak. So let's take a look. And the first thing we need to do is, let's go to the fill, click on the fill, click on the none, and click on the stroke, so it's going to be on the top. I'm going to go with the black color, and let's go and select the ellipse tool. I'm going to press and hold Shift plus Alt, and create a circle. I'm gonna press Ctrl C and then Ctrl F to create a duplicate on the top. And then I'm gonna press Shift plus Alt, scale it down, and I'm gonna select the bigger circle. And as you can see, we got like 4 anchor points, and we're gonna need to increase the number of the anchor points. So for that, we're gonna go here to the object, and let's go all the way to the path, and let's go and select Add Anchor Points. So now if I press and hold space, you can see we have like 4 more paths. We're gonna need to increase this even more. So I'm gonna go back to the object, path, and select add anchor points. So now we got enough anchor points, and I'm gonna go and select the direct selection tool. And here I'm gonna go and select this anchor point, press and hold Shift. Then I'm gonna select the next one here, and we're gonna go on the left, and let's select the mirroring anchor points. And now we're gonna cut it, so let's go here to the anchors at the properties and click on the cut. Now let's go and select these shorter lines, and let's go to the stroke, increase the stroke thickness. Let's go click on the stroke, go to the cap, select rounded, and we're going to activate the dash lines. And here all you need to do is bring the dash down to 0, and here we got the gap. I'm going to increase it all the way until you're going to remain with like 3 dots. And now let's go to the object, expand appearance. Let's repeat this again, object, expand, and click OK. I'm gonna right click on it, on group all, and let's go and remove these circles. So we're gonna be remained with the center circle. All right, so now let's go and select the type tool. And first we're gonna go here to the paragraph and make sure to select center, align center. And for the font, I'm gonna go with likely sans. And let's go here to the bigger circle. I'm gonna start here at the left, click on it, and I'm gonna type in Blue Panther. I'm also gonna increase the size of the font, these lines all the way out. So as you can see, if I zoom in, you can see this line here. So I'm gonna bring it all the way down, and I'm gonna add another text here as well. Now, as you can see, the top text is inverted. So for that, we're gonna go here to the type. Let's go to type on path and select type on path options. And what we're gonna need to do here is I'm gonna activate the preview first, and let's make sure to check the flip. And we're gonna go here to the align to path and change it to center. Click OK, and I'm gonna repeat the same step with the tattoo text. Type on path options, change it to center. Click OK. I'm also gonna increase the size of the font on the top. This is gonna be like bigger. Now I'm gonna select the circle in the center, scale it up, increase the stroke, and also create another copy in the exterior. And pretty much that's how you make a badge like a pro here in Illustrator. Thanks for watching.